was one of the best Valentine's days ever because I was come to see one of my favorite Arabic singers, Tamer Hosni. I have liked him since 2007, 2008, something. So it's a very long time. One of the first songs I've heard of him was Ya Bint El, and one of my friends listened to this song and I was like, I couldn't stop like moving to the sound because I really liked the beat, and I was like, "What's this singer?" And she was like, "You like him?" I was like, "Yeah, it's a good song." I didn't understand a word, but still, I liked the song, and it made me more interested, and I started to listen more and more to his music, and I was like stuck from the beginning. Yeah. So so then I saw on Facebook this advertise that he would come to Sweden. So I was like, why not? Why wouldn't I see him? I've liked him for so many years now. And I went there, and like, I was not the only Swedish girl there, but it was me and three more. That was it. And I was standing at the stage and joined every second of it. Unfortunately, I couldn't do a film of a whole the concert because my charge was too low. iPhones, they're like this, when it comes to battery. It dies in like too fast. So I quit it because I hoped to take photos with him. And first, I thought I wouldn't take photos of him because the queue was very long, and when I was in the middle, they said, no, he have left. And I was like, no, why? I was really sad. And one of my friends who would drive me home said when we were in the car, do you know where we're going? And I was like, I was angry because I hadn't taken a photo of him, so I wasn't on the mood. I was like, yeah, you're driving me home. He was like, no. Really? Where are we going then? He was like, we are going to Tamer Hosny's hotel and we're gonna wait for him. And I was like laughing and like, no, we don't. And I was like, yes, we do. Really? I was like, ah! Because I thought I wouldn't see him. I wouldn't talk to him or anything because, they said he left, and then we were waiting outside the hotel for like 30 minutes, and then he arrived. But unfortunately, other people have noticed about that he actually should come to this hotel, and when crazy fans are running out and like, but I don't want to be a crazy fan. I want to be kind of normal because one of the fans, she actually took her hands over the car and like this, and when he came out he was like scared of her because she took his hand and like couldn't drop it, so the guards had to take her away from him. Then there was two other girls. They were climbing over him and couldn't stop take photos of him, and I was like, hey, can you stop it? And actually they didn't want to drop him, but after a while they did, and then I went to him and I said, Anna Swedia. And he looked at me and he said, Enti Swedia! And then he hugged me. I was like, oh my god, he's hugging me. So even if these two girls had like take how many photos, I don't know, with him before me, these words is in my head still. That he was so happy when I told him I'm Swedish, and then he hugged me afterwards. Because that means he's really like his fans. He's really a good person he's not like, yeah, whatever, I'm famous, so whatever. No, he hadn't that attitude, and that's make me like him even more, because many people who are famous, they are like, yeah, I know I have money, so what? But he's not like that. And I noticed it on the concert too, because when he got flowers or teddy bears or something, he was like really happy and do this and like to the fans. And he even kissed a little girl's hand like this, and it was so cute, really. So I will always remember his words when I told him on Swedish. And Tamer, if you ever see this, I want you to know that you are one of the greatest Arabic artists I know. And now I have met you, so really know who you are. You're a very amazing person, and I'm happy that I meet you. Hope to meet you one more day in the future.